Welcome, adventurers, to the eerie world of Eldermore, brought to you by the DNL and Everything in Between community. Tonight we dive into the tale of the shroud and darkness, where the vile life between life and death thins to a whisper. The air itself feels heavy with dread. The mournful howls of the wind outside the foggy mug tavern seems to carry the very scent of fear. Within these dim walls, among the flickering shadows cast by the struggling hearth, you find yourselves bound by circumstances. The barmaid, Leela, moves with quiet sorrow and grief of ghosts in her eyes, red rimmed and swollen, tells a story that words cannot. Just 3 nights ago, her sister vanished into the suffocating night, leaving behind only a cryptic, trembling note. I must stop the awakening. Don't follow me. I am sorry. But the mysteries deepen, pinned to the job board. A chilling poem pulses with an unsettling energy, the words of a riddle whispered from the grave. Beneath the moon where shadows creep, that old castle its secrets keep. The dead will rise, their bones will sing, unless the brave heart can bring. These verses conjure images of moonlit ruins, of ancient evil stirring from their slumber. Leela's unspoken plea hangs in the heavy air, a silent call for heroes to brave the unknown. You guys ready?
I'm scared.
I sacrifice Brett.
Let's
I am
go.
ready, but I don't see Discord in a window capture.
Okay. You're on Stream Elements?
Streamlabs.
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 Anybody else on Streamlabs?
I am.
You want to explain it to Sweaty?
Okay. Sweaty. So, you do. Oh my god, I don't know. Maverick, you explain it.
So you have to pop the video out of Discord. It's in the bottom right of like the.
Yeah, I popped that out.
Okay, and then you go to window capture, and it will be called D&D voice. It'll have to say D&D voice somewhere.
Alright, let me try window capture.
And
Let's
when you're
go.
selecting the source, it'll say.
I see it. Perfect.
Yeah.
If you.
So, let me go
Ooh,
stream.
that's a very good question. Tusla Doom Twitch said, "Can you throw everybody's name under their image so we know whose is who?" I think we might have to do that for the next one because that'll be easier than trying to do it now. But yeah, that is something that we can definitely do for the next game.
No, that's so weird. I'm not gonna screw with this much longer. It shows the D&D voice, but it only shows your guys' pictures when I have it open.
You have 2 monitors?
I do.
Throw it on one of the other monitors.
Yeah. And while you guys are doing that,
Yeah, it has to still be set as full screen. You can then cover it, but it has to still be set to full screen.
I got you. Let me try. Oop. What did I just do?
Okay, well, and we're gonna play this on the fly. Remember, guys, this is
Spider
all.
Bird, turn down your desktop audio a little bit. That will help balance out between when you talk and when we talk. That way, when you talk, you'll be slightly louder than us in your own stream. It does not affect Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, everybody, it's our very first time, so bear with us. We are learning, we're growing, and the story, this is our, like, session 1 or session 0, a little mini story, stuff like that, so we're just working out a couple of the kinks, and then, I thought a couple players dipped out on us already.
I am going to take a picture of that comment, though, just so then I don't forget it.
I'm doing it right now.
You're taking a picture, or you're adding it?
Adding the names. Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking try hard.
Well, I'm waiting for you guys. I'm ready to go. So. Sweaty, you ready?
Yeah, I have your guys. All right, I know what I'm gonna do.
So, what are all of our characters? I am a Goliath barbarian. That is
Dragonborn
what-
Paladin.
I'm a dragonborn paladin. Spidir Britannia, but you can call me Spidir.
My dear.
And Sweaty, what are you?
I am a half elf bard, and you can just call me Purios.
Purios. I was practicing that. Purios. Okay, and I'm the Looker 204, and I'm the Dungeon Master. It's my very first time. Yeah, oh, we love suggestions. Like, trust me, we are good with suggestions. This is our first time, and we want to be awesome. And you don't get awesome being too cool to learn. So, here we are. Learning, growing, having a little bit of fuckery with us.
What else is new?
Yeah. Okay, so we got some names. I'm gonna change Sweaty's name to just Sweaty instead of Sweaty Orangutan because it's so bloody long.
My bad.
Oh, don't be. Just the way the font size that I chose.
Oh yeah.
So we've mainly done paper,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Okay.
I got it to work. It's vertical, but I got it to work.
Yeah, and again, this is just our trial run. This is the practice. This isn't the real campaign we're doing. This is just us learning how to play. You guys see the note that I left in front of you guys? That little icon there? Okay. There's some of those that are around the
glowing thing?
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing on this note. It's just a visual. Okay. Yeah, there will be those around the world. Some of them are hidden. Some of them you have to be within range of. So if you find something that's glowing, hover your mouse over it and you can see it. When we travel, you guys
I can see it.
because someone's right in front
Like
of
I
it.
can't click on it.
There's nothing to click on.
Okay, I was gonna say I
Oh.
can't click on it either.
Okay. So remember when you guys travel, we're doing it in turns. So it's not like everybody just floating across the map. You'll move your guy up 10, 15 feet. Your party does. Da 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 da. We're on an adventure together. So let's go. Ooh, and
I guess I'll go first.
I'm gonna add some
I'll
spooky
move up to there.
music.
You lead the way, I shall follow.
Oh my god.
I do see we have a nice little hut-looking thing behind us, in front of us.
I'm saying if you use the app, you can keep track of all your rolls, and when you'll roll the dice, it won't pick up on the mics. We just use the roll that's in game,
Yeah.
so then that way everybody can see what you rolled. There's no hiding it.
Right.
As you guys approach, you notice a little off in the distance is an old, rundown tavern.
Hey, yeah, I think we should check this old tavern out. What do you guys think? It's the only thing in the area. We're surrounded by woods. I could use a drink.
Sure, I'm in.
Okay, you guys are separating a little, so I'd be mindful of how far, because if something would have happened, you don't want to be too
I was just
far
waiting
apart.
for everybody to
Yeah, yeah.
catch up.
Slow
Yeah,
down,
guys.
just 8 guys.
You guys gotta hurry up. I'm gonna have some dehydration action over here.
Oh man.
Okay.
Well, I'm sitting on the chair.
Is there a
This is my
certain
chair
amount
now.
of feet you can move? You said 30 feet or something.
The circle.
I got my
Whatever
own
your
chair.
circle is.
As you guys walk in, you notice a young barmaid sobbing, eyes running with water. The bar seems quiet and like no one's visited in a hot minute.
Gnome, bartender, why so sad? What is your name?
My name is Lila. My sister has left. She left me a note. That's it. 2 sleeps ago. With no trace or no word. The note reads, Dear sister, I have gone. Please do not follow. I will rid this town. With much love, Wanda. She also wrote something on the job board. And she
I
continues
go
to
and check
sob.
out the chalkboard.
I guess as the chalkboard is checked out by my
You,
fellow companions.
you notice on the board there's a poem written in very sloppy handwriting. It reads, "In twilight's shroud where shadows creep, death stirs soft from ancient sleep. Beneath the stars, the evening wakes with solemn chants for soul's own sake. In olden days when night was young, the mourners' hymns in choirs sung. With candles lit and garlands strewn, the dance beneath the silver moon. No fear of dark, no dread of end, but celebrations to ascend. For death, the gate of realms unknown, the evening's grace the spirits flown. With wine of song they hailed the night, in Ceres' rites of by fire flight. Each soul released a star to gleam, awakened to eternal's dream."
What the world could that mean? Is that a puzzle or a rhyme we must figure out? Your sister said not to look for you, but I take this as a challenge. Can anybody decipher what this means?
I have not a hot clue of what any of that means.
I have no clue.
Maybe I should look around and talk to the people that you see.
I'll go and talk to the bartender.
There is a
Hey, bartender.
barmaid.
Yeah, there's a bartender behind the thing too. Did you happen to read that freaky note on the board?
I did, good sir. It's Wanda's writing. She has dreams. She has dreams of premonitions, and she writes them down. And a lot of it's kind of spooky, but a lot of them come true. I kind of think there's something bad afoot, and it's also the blood moon tonight, so we're kind of worried here. Anybody have any?
Sorry, the stutter threw me off. Don't worry, bartender. We will stick around to make sure you guys stay safe throughout the night.
It's not me. It's not me that I'm worried about. It's Wanda and the lands here. Like, if that premonition's right, I think something's frosty afoot.
Can you decipher what the code says,
Well,
or what the riddle says?
well, there's not too many things around the land here. I kind of figure that she's probably gone to the castle.
How far is the castle from here?
It's about a half day's walk northeast.
I think we can take the walk, guys. Do you guys think it's worth our time?
Oh, I was just going to ask, what time of day is it right now?
Well, it's a little past brunch right now. Right now, are you guys hungry? We make a mean chicken sandwich.
I'm a vegetarian.
Sandwich? I think we're good right now. Or
But wait,
anybody else
wait.
in the party hungry?
I hate to interrupt, guys. But if we are gonna take this half-day journey, we won't get there, assuming travel goes well, until later in the afternoon when it is dark. I do not want to find food in the dark. I am so going for this chicken sandwich right now. So if you guys want to rejuvenate, if we are going on this trip, I recommend a chicken sandwich. I'm taking her word for it. It's got to be the best around.
All right, I'll make an exception. today.
Well, I can make your sandwich, sandwich with no chicken there, and I'll pack each of you guys one to go. Just when you leave, just make sure to head between the two big rocks until until you find the castle.
If we could take it to go, that would be perfect.
You each receive one sandwich.
Thank you, Mr. Gnome. And I have one question for you.
Yes.
Anything that stuck out
S- s-
this premonition?
Say it again.
Did this woman describe her premonition to you?
Well, the poem kind of tells me that the dead will rise at the red moon, and that should be tonight. So she's probably gone to the castle to put a stop to it, but she should have been back by now.
Thank you.
How many graveyards are around here?
There's just one on the far side of the castle, but that no one dares go there.
Why does nobody go there?
Well, it's spooky.
Yeah, I don't like ghosts. I understand.
When you say the castle's just through the rocks, is it due west?
Well, the northish, depending on how your camera's positioned.
Okay, I think we should take those cameras and get going now.
Yeah, I
Or
think we
take
should
take
go.
those sandwiches and we should get going. We want to be at the castle before dark.
Mhm.
Yes, we have to reach before dark. I'm unfamiliar with this area, so I am not comfortable being out in dark, and I don't want to know what the dark brings us. As I said before, I do not like ghosts.
Okay. I agree.
So we must, our main focal travel point, we were told, was in between two rocks, am I correct?
So,
Right?
lead the way, Bard.
I don't know if that's a good
I'm just saying
idea.
this, blind leading the blind.
Let's see.
Bad guys.
We can
I
Yes.
see.
north.
Did you guys hear that?
I heard something.
What?
I walk back to the tavern. Did one of you guys say something to me?
I said bye.
Wait, where's my chicken sandwich?
There should be in your packs. I wrapped them up in sheepskin.
Alright, got it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you guys see this on the table? This was not
Oh.
here before.
That
we
was the
left.
note. Yeah, it was. That was
It
the
was?
note that she read us. Yeah.
Oh, see, if I wasn't too busy listening to the Blood Moon, I may have I may have spotted that. So maybe I shouldn't lead the way, but I will lead the way anyway. But I don't want to hear it if I get lost. We travel forward. After
I'll be stuck in the-
traveling,
One sec.
uh-oh. Somebody closed his foot in the door. That is a very Bard move. I don't know why, I think that'd be a good idea. Don't get your foot stuck in the door. Come on, you know better than that. We come across the two rocks that were described by the bartender. Heading north, we continue forward.
All of a sudden, you catch a whiff of something in the air. From where Pyrrhos is standing, he sees a figure kind of off in the distance.
Hey guys, you guys see that?
Yeah.
I don't think I had one too many brews at the tavern there. Should we approach?
I draw my battle axe and shield and I'm approaching.
Oh, great. About to die.
Behind Lokog, I slowly.
Everybody stop where
and
you're standing.
safely creep up.
Everybody stop. As you guys make your way around the corner, you notice the goblin that you saw, the creature, is shitting his pants, physically and metaphorically. There's 3 wolves standing. That goblin was to be prey. Now their attentions are focused on you. And the goblin, scurries off. Roll initiative.
We still have the
Guys, this
goblin
was
in
a
there.
Bad idea.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on. We're gonna roll or re-roll Luis. And I didn't add you guys to
I
there.
thought I got it too.
Is everybody in? No, we're missing people here.
We were all in. No.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, one.
Who got lost?
You guys have to. No, everybody's in. Everybody's in.
Okay.
Okay. So, Lord Thunder, you're up first.
Were you rolling? Oh.
Oh no, we are missing a person. Sorry, guys.
No, we're not.
Wait.
Spider Brit's in. Loking. No, we're missing. We're missing
The Virgil
Curios.
Thunder is behind. What do you mean you're missing me? I'm
Okay,
right here.
you're not in the remove from encounter. Add to
He was in the counter.
Was he?
He had an initiative of 5.
Okay. Well, let's roll. So, Lord Will Thunder, you're first.
I always stay back.
Okay.
So I just kind of charge up as far as I can. Right about there. And I yell, "Get ready, everyone! It's time to fight!" And my turn.
Would you like to hold your action instead?
Nope, because I already clicked enter.
Okay. So, as you guys walk up, the first wolf comes up and charges at Lokeg. He's gonna try to bite you at your ankles. His bloodthirsty growls. He bites, but you're able to dodge it quickly. Just then, the second wolf approaches you. And he's gonna use pack tactics. There's 2 of them within close range. And he's gonna also try to bite your ankles. You swing that foot out of the way fast enough. Just misses as he nips at your ankle. Curios, you're up.
I stand behind Locat, a little nervous, but I think I have a little trick up my sleeve.
Mute the snacks, Stingy.
I didn't think you could hear that I have a suppressor, sorry.
I think swiftly in this time, and maybe I could just control one of these animals.
Ooh, only rolled a 4. That does not hit.
Too confident.
You
I
have,
underdid it.
you have a bonus action. You could move, you could load something, you could disengage. There's a few options that you have right now. What would you like to do?
I am going to be safe. And I am going to give myself a little space.
Okay, then end your turn if that's what
in
you're
the
doing.
battle.
With looking at how they're attacking me, can I tell which one's the pack leader?
No, there are some color differences between them. But
I
as
can see that.
aside from that, there's no real sign of which one's the pack leader yet.
Okay. And trying to control an animal, it would take up my action.
Yes, I believe so.
Then I'm going to try and slot with my battle axe currently out. I'm going to go for the one directly in front of me, and I'm just going to try and swing with all my might.
See what happens. You clobber at the top of the head, but the size of the wolf is surprisingly large, and you kind of like ricochets off the head, and you chop off his ear, and it falls to the floor. The dog yelps slightly, and then shows its teeth at you. What would you like to do?
Disengage is a
Bonus action.
that's not it's a bonus action. I'm going to I think so.
I think so as well.
I'm going to disengage from both of them and fall back slightly to right here to hold the mouth.
Okay, and then make your move.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. The dire wolf, slightly larger than the rest, in a quick, dashing motion, hops up onto the rock cliff, snarls evilly at you guys as if he's preparing to surround you, and he holds his action. Spider-Brit, you're up.
Okay, so I'm just supposed to like do an attack or something, right?
Yeah, you could do an attack. You could like use some sort of weapon. You could run away. You could try to get better positioning before you attack. You're also facing the rocks right now. So R is to rotate your guy. You don't even know the wolves are right there, so you're kind of shocked when you turn around.
All right. Well, I'm thinking to do a slide move and hit him with my short bow.
So you're gonna back up and do a slide move.
Well, I'm gonna go like this. And slide over here. With my short bow.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Go with the rest of the teammates. I'm the one with the highest AC, so that's why I put myself in the way of everybody else.
I'm not sure what AC is, but so
Your armor class.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hide behind this big guy and use my short bow. Right?
Yeah. But you both disappeared on me.
Who?
Well, I can only see the wolves and thunder now.
Oh, that's weird. We haven't moved any of the other
Yeah,
guys.
no. We'll just play through, see what happens when the initiative ends.
Okay.
The Spider-Brit, what do you want to do? You want to pull out your short bow?
Yes.
But
It would
you-
help.
If you click attack,
And I'm
I'll make sure it's equipped for
gets up, runs to the other room. Absolutely love it.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna do a little slide move here, right behind no tag. Boom! Oh, I missed.
And you miss.
I missed.
Okay, so end your turn. It's my turn. Oh, is it?
Really? I just got skipped.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, so here is Giga Chad Champion Warrior. I think I want to rush right here so I can get a really good angle on these wolves. And then I am going to breath weapon. So I can replace my hack. Yep. So let's see. My breath weapon isn't set up to click in.
If you know what the stats are on it, you could just roll it for now. And then we'll just manually do the hit points.
So I'm pretty sure it's a 30-foot. It is, I believe, fire. I think it's 30-foot line, 5 foot each. So each creature in the area must make a dex save.
Okay.
And the damage is just 1d10.
Okay. I'll roll my dex save. Six. And what does my dex save have to be?
Each creature in the area must make a dex save DC 8 plus my Constitution modifier plus my proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's for the damage roller. How much is the how much? What number do I have to hit?
Yeah, I mean,
That would be your passive. Wouldn't that be?
Well, no, my dexterity. That's fine. I think it should be 15. Are you okay if we just call it 15 for now?
yep.
Okay, so that's the first one. He rolls a 13, so he's gonna take. That was a 9 you rolled,
Yeah.
correct? There, and then he's gonna roll his dex save. Oh, and he's gonna take 9 too. There we go.
Lovely. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see the rest of the party in my map.
No.
No.
I'm stuck in this weird screen.
Yeah, I think we got a hiccup right now.
Well, I
Um,
accidentally clicked, I think a spell, and now I have to cast said spell, so I've just been waiting for my turn.
Okay, well, just cast
That
it
might
now.
be why.
You just cast it. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Being confident in seeing the strength these dire wolves carry after Lo Kang took a nice strike, I think to myself, dissonant whispers may be a walk around to defeating these characters.
Woo! Nice attack. Okay, so then that was your turn.
That was my turn.
Okay, just hold on. I'm gonna end the encounter. Yeah, there we all are. Now I can see everybody, and I'm gonna restart the encounter.
Let's go and change.
Yeah,
where
that
we all land.
that's fine. But oddly enough, I can't click on you guys. Yeah, you instantly leave the encounter.
Oh, we're still in it for me.
Here, well, you guys getting off scot free
Okay.
then.
Like
Nice.
it says, it's Lord Will Thunder first
Okay.
for me.
Can you move your guys' character like 1 inch? Because I saw like
Forward or
Brit.
back?
Anyway, any direction. I just saw Brit pop up, and now she just disappeared.
We're just like really far behind, I think.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's perfect. You guys are literally popping in as you move your characters, and then popping out as you move your characters. So, there we go. Here's my graphics. See if that helps. Okay. So I'm
It
gonna
also says end turn on my screen, which is doesn't say it's my turn though.
then click end turn.
I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, mine does too, but it won't let me click end turn.
okay. So
Oh,
we're
it
gonna
was
that
my
issue?
turn. It was my turn. So I ended it.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
now.
it's gone now.
Yeah, we're out of the initiative. Could everybody just move the character just a smidgy? Like, because I can see Lord Thunder now. Yeah, there you are. Everybody's, yeah, I can see all your mice moving. Oh, Locating, you just appeared. Just your base, actually. So we got some weird hiccups happening. My PC's not hot.
Yeah, I've been watching my stats too.
Yeah.
I see everybody moving, and I see like
I see
as
everybody.
well.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just continue on then, pretend like nothing happened. Okay. So then, dark. Yeah, two of you guys are gonna be lucky. So the dire wolf on the top, he takes this action to jump down and lunge behind Spider Britannia,
no.
and he's gonna try to bite
So I
you.
get an opportunity attack.
No,
I'm right
because
here.
he couldn't see you.
I can see him though. He landed directly in front of me.
From above. So we'll say no
He-
just
he
because
landed directly
I-
in front of me though.
I totally-
While I'm facing him.
I totally would have attacked you, but I can't see you. So we're just gonna play this one out.
Okay.
So he's gonna attack Britannia, but you'll have advantage based on positioning on your turn.
Okay.
So he takes a chomp out of you.
That's rude.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
Damage bite, dire wolf 12. Oh, you have to manually adjust your health down to 0.
She's bloodied.
Well, yeah, but she has to go down because I can't see her, so I can't change her health.
No. How much HP did you have before?
11.
I bet 12, so if it's anything more than 12.
So Spider Brit, click the big dice at the bottom left corner.
Yes.
What's your max hit points?
3.
No,
What?
it's probably
Yep.
9. Like, yeah, it's probably about 9. Okay, so if you just want to, like, take yours down to 0 and you were considered
Yeah,
down.
she did. She said on.
Okay.
Yeah, hers is set to unconscious right now.
Yeah, and then Dingy, you'd be up next. Let's call it.
Okay. So I can clearly see that this one's now the alpha. I'm going to try and do animal hands to control him.
Okay.
Make him flee this encounter.
Okay.
Would I have advantage on this?
You would.
My dice just ran away.
23. And then what kind of skill is that? Like, what kind of saving throw should I be doing? I take a look.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay, so we'll call 15 the number again. 13. So the dire Arctic wolf is now under your control, but your bonus action will be used to control him.
Okay. My bonus action is to make him sit and tell the other ones to leave us alone or follow our lead, one of the two.
So the dire wolf on your command sits, tail wagging, tongue hanging out the left-hand side, a little sparkle of glee in his eye. And the others do not listen. Would you like to end your turn?
I'm trying to think here.
Well, you use your action.
Trying to see if I want to.
You've used your action and your bonus action now, so there's not much more you could do.
Okay. Okay.
Being the results of what happened, I said.
Okay. Sweaty, you're up next.
Looks like
I
it's
think
my
you got to
turn.
click on Sweaty's
I can't even see Sweaty.
Oh, fair enough. I don't think it'll let Sweaty go because he's first in the lineup here.
Okay, who's next in the lineup based on your screen?
Me.
On my
Okay.
screen, it is Will.
Okay, then you're up then.
Alright, so Spadeer's unconscious, but I have Lay on Hands, which can heal up to 5 hit points right now.
Okay.
So I am going to move there and use my Lay on Hands.
As you walk past the wolf, he nips at your legs with an advantage
Okay,
because you didn't
I whispered.
disengage.
Sure, I
He,
whispered, I
he
said,
wasn't leaving though. He just went from.
Yeah, that's a move. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. You're right. Go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I want to expend my entire pool of 5 hit points to heal Spadeer.
As you lay your hand on her, a gasp of breath lights underneath her. 5 HP flows through her veins, and she is prone but conscious. She could get up on her turn.
Thank you.
On my screen, it's her turn next.
Okay. So then finish your turn, or you got a bonus action if you want it, Mav.
Can I help her up?
You could try. That'd be an athletics check. I would say anything over a 10 because you're pretty big and strong.
Oh, what do you want me to roll?
Athletics. Yep.
Strong man.
12. So
12.
you help her to her feet in a swift kind of like a picking up a kid by his backpack, and you stick her on her feet and you dust off a little bit of the dust off her shoulder and you give her the "I got you" look.
I say, yeah, get him, girl. And I say, make sure you fix your hit points. And I end my turn.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so
This dragon's gotta stick together.
I was just kidding. It really wasn't unconscious. But thanks.
I laugh at the hidden romantic apostrophe they had going.
okay. But dear, your move.
So we have. Just recap because I was a little woozy there for a little bit. We have one that is what?
The white one's under our control, or my control. The other two are not listening.
The other two are not listening. Okay. I am going to. I think I'm going to sit this one back. I'm not feeling too well.
Or you could attack the wolf that's right in front of you.
Okay.
I cheer. Do it. Do it. Do
Okay.
it. Do it.
I'm close. I'm going to do my short sword. I'm gonna slice him right in the jugular.
Okay.
Right.
On this one here.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, shuffle up and deal.
Okay. Let's see. And roll.
3.
Ah.
As you swing the sword, the wolf kind of stands up on its hind legs and dodges their attack. Snarl! As you it lands back on its fore, ready to pounce. You have a bonus action if you'd like.
A bonus action.
Yeah, so you could like run away. If you do, I suggest disengaging. You could say something cool. You could load a weapon. Different things.
I'm gonna scurry. I'm gonna scurry back here.
Okay, but remember to say when you're moving away from a creature to that you're going to disengage, because if you don't disengage, they can attack you. When you disengage, it's kind of like you do that, like, and you slip out of there without them being able to.
All right, so I say I'm gonna disengage.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a really quick, swift tumble roll
Shatter
back
roll.
behind Pyros. Oh wait, what's that? What's that?
That's Pyros.
Purios.
That is me.
Okay.
Or should I move?
No, that's fine. That works. And then if that's your turn. Okay. Up next. So I have to look into.
Charcoal. Yeah.
So the direwolf nips at Spradier. Spradier. As she tumbles, Shatner rolls out of the way, and it looks straight at Lord Will Thunder. And he goes to nip at him, and right in the upper thigh, almost the groin.
Watch it, buddy.
And you disappeared on me.
I see it. It says end turn on my side again.
So he chomps you right in the top of the groin and does 5 damage. But you'll have to manually do that because you disappeared right before I bit you in the nuts.
Nope,
Look
got it.
around.
Yeah. And
Nice.
then the second dire wolf comes around, and literally, while the first one's still chomping on your leg, he tries to chomp you on the other side of your leg. And then he has advantage because there's 2 of them beside each other. 13. Does 13 hit your armor class?
Yep, I'm 11.
Okay. And he does 9 points of damage.
Oh, jeez.
And then the dire Arctic wolf, he's gonna do a concentration, a wisdom saving throw to see if he could break.
No, he's not till after me.
Okay. Yeah, you guys will have. Literally, I only see the wolves right now, so you guys will have to help me
Okay.
on that. So then, Dingy,
Yeah,
it's your turn.
He's after me.
Yeah.
No, it's Pyros.
Perios. Sorry, guys.
Hit end turn on the direwolf. Oh, just went up to the next direwolf.
That's all I could see. Yeah. So I could try to end encounter and then start it again and try to restroke it, but Perios, you're next. The app's not being my friend right now.
Given
It's really not.
the anticipation of what just happened, of watching my friend Lord Will Thunder perish by
Oh.
2 wolves,
He went down.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guy.
I am
I'm dead.
a little nervous, but what I am going to do to play it smart, I shall keep my distance, and I think pulling out my short bow might be a good idea. Now, I do have a question. Oh, never mind. I roll. Unfortunately, being not as skilled with the bow as I am the sword, I just miss his back left paw. I scream in disappointment. I
As the
suck!
as the arrow blows past them, all of a sudden you guys see from behind the party. Back up. 3 common goblins. The one you recognize as the one you potentially saved from moments ago. They're coming in running, screaming. And they run, and they jump on the back of the dire wolves. They
Our
eat-
saviors!
They pull at their little daggers, and they all take 1 attack to try to help save you guys for saving them. So, 4, this guy. Yeah, they're on top of him. Yeah, stabbing him in the back. Just,
Yeah.
yeah, 1, 2, 4, 5.
I cheer seeing them stab and stab away at the back of these giant direwolves.
And the one will have an advantage for it. These are roll. So the two of them jump on the back of the one. Yes, and like little midgets fighting a giant. Just hacking and slashing the dire wolf into the ground, literally blooding him into a little pulp. And he just collapses dead. The other dire wolf barely hanging on, blood pouring off it, still bound by the one goblin. So he will be grappled. Pirios, you ended your turn? Who was next based on the rotation?
The new rotation or the old?
The
rotation?
original.
It should be me.
Okay, then you're up.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, this one's still under my charm. I'm going to run up to the other one, and I'm going to try and help the other goblin, and finish him off.
Okay. You swing, and the dog. You should have advantage. Roll again, because he's grappled right now. The little goblin
and
on his
I'm
back.
also taking him from behind. Yeah.
Yeah. The second, literally, as you run up, the goblin's on there. He just grabs onto his midsection. You cut the head of the wolf clean off.
So now, as my bonus action, can I make the Arctic one run away from us?
You could try.
He's still under my control.
Yeah. What would you like
Okay,
to do? Explain it to me.
I'm going to try. Ooh, can I keep him as an NPC, as my pet?
Tell me how this would work for you. Explain it.
Because he's still under my control.
Yeah,
Sitting
I know
there,
that. I know
still
the aspect
wagging
of it.
Yeah, still sitting there wagging his tail, looking at me with stars in his eyes. I ask him who's a good boy and if he wants to become my new pet.
And you hear his tail just wagging off the ground. Just wagging. He does look a little bit hungry, though.
I'm willing to give up half my sandwich to him that I got from the tavern.
He gobbles the sandwich down, mouth drooling. He gets a little bit of HP from that because it fills his tummy nicely. And then you realize your spell never worked. The boldness of your voice, the fact that he presumed you were the alpha of the pack, is why he listened, and also why he could never control the other dogs. The goblins from behind you, they scream and yay, yay! They run up and they hug you guys by the back legs. It's kind of weird, but they're very happy that you saved them.
I like it.
Okay, can I also pick up Mav?
No, not yet. The one goblin comes up and he jumps on top of Mav, and he literally, and you think he's attacking him. He's so aggressive about this. He rips open his mouth with one hand, and he grabs his big bottle, and he starts pouring it down his throat. It's a health potion. Mav, you could roll 4d6 until either you max out your health or you consume the complete potion for your health. He then jumps off of them and gives each of you guys one health potion that is good for 2d4s. So you guys could just write it down, make a note, however you want to do that.
Oh, let me grab my notepad.
I cheer in excitement given the gift I have been given.
2 potions, each worth 2d4s. But Maverick, you could have 4d4s just because he poured it down your throat for you, and he had a better one for you because you were succumbed to your injuries.
The correction, to make sure what I was given is correct, I ask, these are 2 portions of 2d4s, correct?
Would you like to examine them?
I would like
Sure.
to examine them, yes.
Let's do an intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm going to help him with this intelligence check.
Okay,
How
so
do I
Sweaty,
help?
you get an advantage. Roll intelligence. Go to your skills or your dice. Go up to your intelligence and roll away.
Wait,
And you get 2 rolls.
2 rolls.
A natural 20. So as you look into it, you realize written on the side of the bottle, it says health potion, good for 1d4 plus 1d4. And you almost hear the voice in your head of the literature coming off of there with such clarity and grace, almost if it had a musical note behind it.
I laugh and cheer at the musical note I hear, given music is my passion. I am very excited seeing I have a potential of healing myself when need be.
Okay. You all also glance down at your bottles, reading them, and it says the exact same thing to you all. That it wasn't magic or any sort of intelligence, it was just written clear as day on the bottle. Goblins truly were blessed that you saved their friend, and they wanted to do something kind.
We're just out here trying to get to the castle. Thank you for the gifts.
They-
But we need
We
to be
do
on our way.
appreciate you.
They-
We do very much appreciate you. Thank you.
They
Thank you, Goblin guys.
They gleefully
Thank
jump for joy, and then they scurry off into the woods.
Kind of glad they didn't attack my buddy there.
Seeing as they walk away and all of our problems are solved at this current moment, I look at everybody and I sigh. I am so glad that they came to save us and they did not jeopardize us afterwards. We need to make sure we remember that in case the later situation they need our help again, because they will deserve it.
I agree.
Did we
I
see
agree.
any marks? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, no, I jump up and I let out a low roar, and I say, "'Tis but a scratch."
Hmm.
And I smile at everyone, and I say, "Who were they? Where did they go?"
Okay. You,
Did we notice any kind of markings or scars or anything like that on the goblins that we would be able to later identify if we came across them again?
The one goblin that you saved seemed very youthful, and he had one very bushy eyebrow compared to the other. You also noticed they ran in this direction. There's almost a trail from which they ran.
I think we follow that trail.
Oh,
Is that
Me and my
castle?
new companion, we move up to 35 feet. I can't move my companion up with me.
Okay.
It won't let me move my character.
It won't?
No.
I got...
I think I'm still stuck in attack mode.
Yeah.
Because I still see attack skills might die.
Yeah. I'll try to launch a counter. If it doesn't work, I'll just... if you guys want to, like, load out and then load back in just to reset it. 'Cause I think I'm just in a glitch right now. I think I gotta
Okay.
decompress some of the maps. Like, I've had map problems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to load back in.
I can move my guy.
yeah, I can see your guy, so that
Can
makes
you
sense.
release the dire wolf to me so I can control him?
Can you claim him?
I can claim him, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, I can control him now.
Okay, perfect. So has everybody like closed down and then opened it back up just to see if we could reset this?
I don't
You
think
need
I
me to
did.
close down?
Yeah, I think if everybody quickly did, or
When
I
it's first
can.
attack-
Yeah,
I'm
just
joining back in.
yeah. And didn't you're on an ad? Oh no, you're not. That's your background running. Weird.
I don't have the game. I just have it set up as the whole thing,
Ah,
like just monitoring my screen.
yeah.
'Cause I have it set up to as tabs or not full windows, so then that way I can tab out of it quick.
Yeah. Okay. Is everybody back in or?
I'm still loading in.
I just
Um,
loaded in.
There you go.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's on my end.
I think it might be.
Okay, then I'm gonna close out and exit the lobby, and then you all just join back.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's going bring us all back to the lobby.
Yeah.
Let us know when you're back in.
Yeah, give me 15 seconds. I'm gonna do a screen clip of this and then contact Sigil about tech support on this to see if there's anything we could do in game.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay, if you guys want to load back, I'm loaded.
Coming in.
Oh yeah, and everybody loaded perfect. Dingy, are you still in control of the
Um,
wolf?
it's loading in. Okay, wait, everything's loading in. Yeah, I'm still in control of the.
Oh, good.
Oh, I still see the bartender.
Yeah, I'm moving him. When I save the
Oh,
file,
you're moving him to us?
no, I'm removing him.
Oh, okay.
When I save the file, I had everybody in here. Okay. Is everybody back in?
Okay, is everybody back?
We in.
I think so.
Yeah, I see everybody. Spider-Brit, did you drink any of your potions?
I'm not sure what that means.
Like a health potion. One health potion, you could roll 2d4s, and whatever the total is, you could heal. You have 2 health potions total.
There were 2 portions of 2d4s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to do any of that.
Just click on the dice.
So essentially, you just click. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
pick 2 dice, 2 d4s, the triangle ones. Roll them. Whatever that total is, you can give yourself that much heal points, and you have 2 potions.
Is there something supposed to pop up when I press the dice?
Yeah, you should be able to just pick up your dice and throw them. Like
Yeah. So
It's
the
not.
the dice are right above your characters.
So here,
Okay.
I rolled. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, you saw that. Oh, I healed the
D4.
dog.
And
Oh,
how?
my God.
And
I'm okay with
I
that.
just roll it.
So that's 4. So you can take 4 health points, and I roll 1 more, and that would be considered 1 health potion. So you can take
Wow.
5 health potions,
So you-
5 health points,
Nice.
You can heal up by 5. Yeah.
and then you guys can continue on.
She is healthy. Our journey must go on.
Yay! Thanks, guys.
Okay. I'm going to go with both of my guys here again. Oh,
Let's follow Lokag to where we followed and watched these goblins. Lead the way, my friend.
Say that again.
Lead the way, Bard.
I was trying. There you go.
No, I make snarky comment on Mr. Wolf friend man here, Lokag, to lead the way. He saw where they went.
Anybody want to give
follow.
me a perception check?
I can do a perception. No, I can't do that anymore.
Any volunteers?
I got a passive perception of 15.
Okay, I'm looking for a perception roll.
Okay, I'll do one.
Anybody want to help him?
I
17.
can, I just don't know what I'm doing.
You just say, I want to do a perception check. You roll a d20, and then add your
Okay.
modifier to that. So for right now, you guys are all just a +2 modifier on it.
+2.
At a
Yeah.
+5.
No, just the
I don't-
+2.
I don't see perception.
Oh, your perception. Yeah.
+5, I just rolled a 17.
17. Okay.
I rolled.
So, as you guys are
17.
walking through the woods, you notice you're being followed.
Hmm.
There's a goblin with a bushy eyebrow kind of tailing you guys, hiding from the bushes. But he looks scared.
I'm going to go up and approach him and ask him what's the matter with the dire wolf beside me, wagging his tail.
He's literally petrified of the dog, getting his pants almost physically and literally. He's too scared to say anything, looking the dog dead in the eyes, shaking in his little booties.
I stand
Okay,
closely
I then move
behind
it. I tell the
Locad.
dog to sit. Tell the dire wolf to sit, and I stand in front of him, getting ever so closer to the goblin, but putting myself in between them, and I then re-ask the question: "What is the matter?"
The goblin literally just looks between your legs, almost glancing at your man package, looking at the dire wolf's paws. He's trembling in fear. You can literally hear his teeth chattering.
I think the goblin that we helped with the eyebrows.
So I'm
I
going
stand-
back up, I'm going back up with my wolf, and somebody else can try and talk to him.
As you
I retreat from the goblin with the wolf.
as you back up there, goblin books it running and jumps on the leg of Will Thunder, holding on his legs. Thunder, you could literally feel the tremble, the fear shaking in his booties, but he's gripping you like a small child on your thigh.
I immediately pick him up and put him on my legs around my neck like a baby. I say, no worries, little man. I pat him, and that's it. We continue on.
You feel his feet kind of dangle and kind of kick you in the chest a little bit, and he taps you on the head, trying to get your attention.
Hello.
And he points. You see him pointing, and he's scared of something in that direction. He tells you, you don't really understand him. He's speaking some sort of gibberish goblin language, but it's kind of sounds like he's trying to say human words with not understanding the words himself. And he says, bah. And he points, bah. And then he makes the shape of a house on his hands. And he jumps off your shoulders. And he gives your leg a one big squeeze. And he runs away into the bushes.
Goodbye, friend. So I kind of yell out to everyone, and I say, I'm pretty sure we're headed in the right direction. I think we're about to run into some bad stuff. I kind of try to say it like he was saying it. So it looks like we're heading in the right direction, y'all. But be prepared for battle.
I concur with Lord Will Thunder.
Okay.
I was skeptic of this goblin given the almost trap we were put in prior. So I agree we move forward, but in heavy caution.
Okay. Would you guys like to proceed forward?
Yes.
I will wait for everybody to catch up before I move forward.
Let's see.
I stand closely next to Locag, so close I can almost touch his hand.
So when I link up with the group, I would like to activate Divine Sense.
Ooh, what does that do?
The Divine Sense, it's
I was just about to ask that.
you can open your awareness to detect celestials, fiends, and undead. Right? Because I'm thinking back to the poem. I'm like, there's some weird stuff that's about to happen. It's for the next 10 minutes, or if I'm incapacitated, you know the location of any creature of those types within 60 feet of myself. and I know you're a creature type.
Ooh, good call, good call. Yeah.
Given the smarts and planning ahead as Lord did, I think to myself, hey, this might be a good idea to protect myself and my friends as well. I would like to use detect magic.
Ooh, okay. Well, there's no magic in the air.
Hmm.
There will be, but not yet. You look
We
I
around.
move
sense-
up.
As
We
you guys,
sense magic far away,
yeah, as you
not
guys,
close enough to worry,
as you look
but far
around,
enough
you-
away.
you're kind of in the dense, deepest darks of the forest. There's a small trail that's been walked on a few times, but clearly walked on, heading in front of you.
We continue forward.
Going 25 at a time.
Yeah.
I think to myself, wow, I think, where's Mr. Woofy?
He's with Lokeg.
Just with me.
Tail's wagging. It's like his first real walk in his whole life. You do
I
notice
think
I give him a pat on the head.
You do notice the massive paw prints he leaves from the sheer weight of his body as he walks.
Because he's not with us in my stream.
See-
So it's,
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
I see a
Oh, he's
sign
with me
point.
here.
Yeah. Okay, so as you guys come out of the clearing of the forest, you notice a castle. It's very big, very large castle, and very old. Towards the left-hand side, there's like a tower. Tower looks like it's been shut down for many years, but there looks like there's a small, like fire escape-esque, and a stairways leading up.
Continue forward.
Continue
make sure we stick together, everyone.
I'm trying to pick up my guys here.
Realizing
we go.
I got too excited and getting ahead of everybody, I hold back.
I get to the doors. I wait here.
I stand closely behind Lotag, waiting for our next direction, as
Sweaty,
I am
all of a sudden-
unfamiliar with this area.
Or Pirios, all of a sudden, your spine tingles. You feel like there's an energy around you. Under you as well. You feel an energy about 70 feet into the building and about 20 feet off the ground, maybe. It feels undead, dark, angry.
Hey, guys, does anybody else feel this weird tingling sensation?
I choose not to say anything.
Okay. So, as
I'm
you
I'm
like
just sitting
this.
here petting my dog. Saying what?
Guys, I have the strange feeling. Please, when we go in here, we need to stay alarmed. I do not like the vibe of this place. It's giving me the creeps.
as you approach
Oh,
as you approach the front of the building, you see a large wooden door. It looks well made with brass and steel hinges. A big shackle style lock. Not an actual lock, but like a clevis kind of lock. There's no padlock on it, just a lock on this big wooden door. There's no dust prints on the bottom. It doesn't look like the door's been used in years. To the left of it, you notice a staircase going up to like an abandoned tower.
I think we should go up the staircase, guys. If we are going to get anywhere, I think the staircase either A might bring us to the spot we need to be. If not, maybe we could find something up there to tell us at least where we are, or possibly a clue onto where we're supposed to go.
As you look with your
I
passive,
will wait at the bottom of the stairs. Oh,
as you look with your passive perception,
go ahead, Lugger.
you all notice the stairs are about 3.5 feet wide. There's no way you could go side by each. You'd have to one at a time trek up the stairs. The stairs are made of really old wooden plank board that look like they haven't been, although used often, but it doesn't look like any real weight's been applied to them.
I wanted to do.
Who's going
perception
first?
roll.
Because it's
Okay, you guys
not me.
go up there. You guys can go up there while I wait down here with my newfound pet, or sorry, newfound friend.
After arguing with Lokag about who is going up there, he wins the battle, and I guess I will lead the way, wondering if anybody will follow behind.
Just before you lead in that direction, head in that direction, Spardinia Britt looks like she has something to say.
If you want, I can go first, because I'm not scared.
You can absolutely
I'm
go
not scared.
first. I am a little scared, just because I don't like staircases.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
The
Lead the
perception
way.
roll- The perception roll was to see if there's any markings or visible things to see if anyone came through here recently. Maybe someone we're looking for.
There are footprints on the steps, and I'll give you a passive perception on that. There are footprints on the steps, but they're small, little feet. They're about like a size 4 child's foot, and many of them that have gone up and down the stairs multiple times. You can see the dust has been wiped off by the boot prints.
It looks like the goblins were this way at some point.
I was just going to say, it seems they have crossed this area, but which way have they gone?
Spider-Brit, are you gonna go attempt the stairs?
Yeah, sure. But what do I do? Just climb up the stairs?
So as you get halfway up the stairs, you feel a quick on the bottom of your foot, and you fall straight through the stairs. You get hurt a little bit because you only made it about 3 feet off the ground, and you fall straight through. Now you're standing about stomach deep in the staircase from the rotten boards underneath you. You take 1 HP damage from the fall.
God. My stomach.
Being
In the moment of the crash, you guys all kind of chuckled to yourself a little bit because, well, we all should have saw this coming. And then all of a sudden you notice the door open up.
I take out my.
Well, before you have a chance to take out
Axe.
anything, the door opens up and you see a skeleton standing there. And his jaw, in comedic fashion, drops down. And then lifts back up and he closes the door.
I take out my battle axe with my shield. Me and my new found friend, the direwolf, we're going to try and run directly through that door.
Hey, let's give me a strength check. You run
11.
face first into the door. The door doesn't even wiggle an inch. Bang! A big crash and your nose begins to bleed. You take 1 HP damage.
I tried again.
We'll let someone else try something before you could try again. Your
Knock-
nose is still sore and
Before I
bleeding
knock myself out.
from running into the door with a boner. Anybody else?
I
I would have knocked myself out running into
Spider
that
Brit,
door.
you're still stuck in the stairs at the moment, just so you know.
I know. I can feel it.
Would you like to try to climb out? Or would somebody like to help her, pull her out?
I would like to help pull her out.
Thank you.
So-
being right behind her and seeing the antics that Lord Will Thunder has decided, I decide to help Spider hopefully out of the staircase.
As you grab her each hand and you go to give her a big hee-ho up, you literally break the stair that you're standing on and you drop down one step. More shocking and embarrassing than anything, the boards in front of her also just kind of break. She could walk out now if she wanted to. She would just have to clear the boards, and you look a little bit silly in the moment.
Thank you.
As I tell Low Kag, let me show you how this is done. As I try to also shoulder charge through the door, I roll a 4.
You as well run face first into the door. Bang! Big crashing noise. And nothing, the door doesn't budge. And you take 1 HP damage.
What the hell is this door made of? Alright, how about...
Anybody else?
Here, how about I try to throw you through the door?
I don't know if you can throw me through the door.
I'll allow
I
it.
say- I think
I will allow
Hold
it.
on. Brett, what's up?
I think we should go a different way.
So, after quickly doing a
What?
perception check around, a passive perception, it doesn't give you the impression there's any other way through the door unless maybe you could climb the tower, but the walls are 30 feet tall, and the tower just kind of is full of rotten wood, and now the stairs are busted as well. The door might be your only chance of getting in.
How tall is my direwolf again?
It stands about 6 feet tall. You're almost eye to eye with it.
Okay.
So, as I like...
I.
Go ahead.
How tall's the wall again?
About 30 feet. And that's as far as you could see. You don't know if there's another layer or anything like that up there.
Having an idea,
Let's hear it.
I interrupt and I ask to examine the door for any anomalies.
I'll give this one for you free. It looks like a perfectly normal, well-built, quality castle door. There's no board across it stopping it, like barring it shut. There's a little latch on the left-hand side. It's like a drop latch. And it has brass metal hinges on the right-hand side, and it has the Z-frame build.
There goes
Can I
my
undo the
idea.
latch?
I say out the window.
You could try.
Okay, I try and undo the latch.
It undoes.
I push the door open, rubbing my nose.
It swings open with
Rubbing the blood
ease.
off my nose.
It swings open with ease. It was never locked to begin with.
Wow.
I laugh at the stupidity of the two who tried bashing through the door before even checking if it was open. And I say to them, you know, you guys may have brutes, but those brutes really need some work. That door was unlocked and even you guys couldn't bust through it. I could have opened it with my eyes closed if I didn't fall through the stairs.
As little wood crumbs
And
fall
then
off
I
his pant
pretend to
legs.
go through some stairs. Yeah. And then I pretend to climb some stairs and fall through them.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to.
So,
is the door wide enough for my
it's-
wolf to get through it?
Yeah, the door is about 5 feet wide. It's a big castle door, so you guys could probably go 2 by 2 if you tried.
Okay, I'm going to go in with my wolf with my battle axe and shield ready.
Okay.
Oh, come on, fucking.
You'll have to flow through the door.
I closely followed
Well, I
behind
was trying to bring
Yeah.
both of them at
Spider
once, but
Yeah.
and
So
Lord
hold
Will
on.
Thunder.
Everybody pause. Purios, you're right next to the yeah, you said you were going in behind him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll just move you up. You're right in the doorway. Everybody else is kind of where they're standing. Dingy, as you walk in, the first thing you notice is 2
Yeah.
skeletons on top. and they're aiming right at you, and they both take a shot at you with their bow and arrows.
I scream in disbelief.
Literally, the first skeleton, he goes to shoot at you, and his arm breaks off temporarily, and he shoots the skeleton beside him for 2 HP loss. Now the second, as he goes to shoot, he gets stuck in this empty rib cage, and they go and they start kind of like bickering and slapping each other back and forth. Let's roll initiative, guys. Okay, so the one that shot his friend literally pulls out his arrow, and he wants to take his second shot to maybe redeem himself. He pulls out his bow and arrow, or he reloads his bow and arrow, and he shoots at your direwolf.
Oh, that's not the puppy.
The poor puppy yelps with sheer pain as an arrow sticks into his shoulder. Okay, you're up next.
I'm going to run towards these stairs. And then, I guess not climb a wall. How far can I make it up these stairs? Something about there?
Yeah, that sounds about right. But as you go by, you all of a sudden get clotheslined by the skeleton that you saw there. He was literally just standing there pretending to be a dead body up against the wall, and he punches you with his bow staff in the face as you roll by. Where are you? Oh, I can't even grab you. You're too far in the wall. Where are you? Could you pull yourself out just a smidge?
I don't know.
Cancel that. Yeah, just put it there for now. I'll let you go back in there in 1 sec.
Yeah.
Oh, I healed you for 1 hit. So he swings with all of his might for an advantage roll, and you duck right under it. And you see his, like, again, in comedic fashion, his bottom jaw drop down, and continue your move.
I'm going to stop right here.
Okay.
I am then going to try and attack him.
Okay.
He took 1 cheap shot at me. I'm going to battle axe. There we go. I'm going to return the favor. Nat 20.
Literally, as you swing, your blade blasts him into a million pieces. There's bones bouncing off the wall, shattering everywhere, and all you see, there's wooden staff drop on the ground beside you.
Can I examine the staff?
Yeah, it's a very cheaply, very old staff. It has no material value. It's barely valued at a stick.
Okay, then I'm going to walk just through the door and end my turn there.
Okay.
Because if I go any further, I lose my character.
Will Thunder.
Alright. So, still like being a little woozy from smashing my face into that door. I like snap out of it around here, and I want to know if there's. I'm kind of looking into this room area to see if there's anything going on in there.
That was the coolest ping of. There's nothing that seems of in the tower, but you do notice there's a little stash of what it looks to be gold coins in the dust towards the right-hand side of the opening, kind of like as if there's like a squirrel hiding nuts, but it's little gold pieces kind of buried in dust.
I'm gonna hop right in there, and I'm gonna pick each one of them up and end my turn.
Okay, you collect 7 gold pieces and 1 arrow. And then the second skeleton archer goes to make another shot. Let's go. Come on. Put him around by mistake. He's gonna shoot at your direwolf again. He smokes it again in the top of the shoulder. The direwolf yelps. You can see the pain as there's an arrow in each shoulder of the direwolf. His white fur is turning red with blood. With all the action going on, the direwolf yelps in pain, and he panics and runs out of the building.
I control the direwolf.
He's an
My
NPC.
friend,
I
isn't
control him. Yeah. But I control the NPC.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Purios, you're standing in the doorway.
Why didn't you
Being
get
of
shot with an arrow?
the events that just went on, I think to myself, should I see if there's anything else missing where Lord Will Thunder went? Should I see if that door leads to stairs that lead up the tower, or should I go through the doorway and risk myself to follow Dingy to where the answer we are looking for may be?
There's something in your
I
gut
think to
that tells
myself.
you. There's something in your gut that tells you that Will Thunder was lucky to find what he did, and there's nothing else of any value in that area.
I think to myself, if Lord Thunder found the coin that he did in there, that must not be the way to go. I must take the risk and try to leap over and through and follow to where.
Well, hold on. Could we pause for
My
30
friend went.
seconds?
Mm-hmm.
So just as a friendly tip, right now you're standing in a doorway. You would be considered to have cover. If you were to kind of hide behind the doorway, you could pop out, half cover, right? You could pop out, shoot them, and then if they were to attack you back from your positioning, they'd have a disadvantage because they can only see half your body. Right? Because you got a
Right.
bow, so you can
And-
shoot them from
And
there.
you get a +2 to your AC.
Yeah, and you'd have a +2 to your AC if they attacked you. Danger, you're 100% correct. Let's resume.
Thinking about the decision I am going to make, I walk up to the doorway and I peek my head, seeing the location of the skeletons being in the same spot they are, and I take a swift attack with my short bow at one of the archers. I draw my string, I aim and I pull it back, and I got lucky enough just to hit him in the upper rib, damaging one of the arms that he uses to pull out his bow.
Noticing as you shot him, you actually pinned his left femur into his left side ribcage, the arrow kind of pinning himself to himself as if his arms in a sling. And he looks down in kind of shock as he doesn't know what to do.
I cheer in excitement as I land one of my hits, and I
Okay.
now wait to see what is next.
Spider Brit.
Well, not liking anything that's going on here. I'm thinking of going over where Lokag is by the steps and not attacking quite yet. Because I think I have one more move before. Is that something I can do?
Well, you also have a short bow, just as a friendly heads up.
I just feel like the angle we're at here, they're not
Yeah.
going to get hit.
But you, oh, sorry, I accidentally way zoomed out. You could line yourself up on this side of the doorway and do the same thing that Furios is doing if you wanted to, as a strategic move for using the environment for cover.
Is there any way that I
And
can
keep
get on
the
these
attention
first?
from the person going up the stairs.
Hold on, say that again, Britt.
Is there any way I can get on maybe the third step if it's still intact and use my short bow?
You can't
a
see over the
little bit more.
wall. The wall's 30 feet tall. There's no
What?
windows or nothing like that. The doorway is your guys' only way in and out.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to probably to quick pop in, use my short bow, and run back out for cover.
Okay, you would have full cover from the left-hand side of the door if you chose to. You'd be able to stick your head in, shoot, and stick your head out.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Is that a D12?
A D20. Just click on the guy, click on your attack, and then click your bow and click who you want to shoot, and it should just automate everything itself.
Good. Boom. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, and your attack.
Yeah.
So you shoot an
Oh,
arrow
for 2 damage.
with his head, with his arm attached to his ribs. You shoot him right smack dab in the eye socket, and because of his spine is still there's a little bit of meat still left to his spine. You literally pin his head to his ass with his momentum. He's still alive, standing, but his head is almost metaphorically up his ass per se, and he's kind of squiggling around.
I almost fall on the floor laughing, seeing what just partaked in front of me.
So I'm gonna end my turn there because I feel like he's going to die.
Okay. So this skeleton here, he literally thinks like they're standing in the door. He's confident he's gonna get you. You see the bloodlust in his eye. He drops his bow, he grabs out one arrow and another arrow, and although he's probably 30 feet away from the door, he attempts to jump down and double stab you guys in the face. He jumps down and literally breaks into 100 pieces onto the floor, taking 13 damage. The second skeleton, literally trying to follow his friend's lead, jumps and falls and crash lands as well. And yet his head still seems to be stuck in the rear side of his hip bones. Very peculiar for a skeleton that just fell.
His head got stuck where, sir?
In his backside, we'll call it.
Just
Ah.
to
Okay.
bum.
And then I know there's just a quick pause, guys. If anybody needs to run, I know it's getting like time zones and stuff like that. There's a little bit of a time difference between everybody. If there is a time where you guys want to wrap things up, just type it in chat, and I'll monologue our way out of it to call it a day if you guys need, or we could continue to play. Just either way.
Personally, I would say probably 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, with 10:30.
If everybody's okay with that, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll we could do that 100%. So.
Over.
Yeah, I'll let you guys navigate until the next section, and then that's where we'll stop. So you guys are in this section here. I'll describe the scene a little bit. So this wall here is about 15-20 feet up in the air. There is a staircase to the right that leads up there, but the back wall is just fully walled to the ceiling. Over here, you notice a small wall. It's about 10 feet high, as if someone barricaded a room from the past. It looks like the wall's been made out of just bricks and mortar. Yeah.
I look at, or okay, I guess I come to here.
Okay.
Seeing where Lokag leads, I question Lokag. if we go that way, where do you think that will lead? I know you just came back from down below, but what about the stairs above? What if we find something up there we need?
So you guys heard none of that.
No, you were muted.
No, I lost internet for a second.
Oh yeah, your
Oh.
stream went down too. Oh.
Yeah, it should be. It should have just popped back up there now.
Yeah, I did. I will give you guys this. There's no way from up here to get into the next area, just for the sake of time.
Okay. So I push to here and I see that the wall looks brittle-ish. I look at Lord Will Thunder. I say, I bet you I can break through that wall first. I charge at that wall to try and break through it.
You
Ah.
bounce straight off of it, taking 1 damage. The wall is solid. But oddly enough, your wolf stands with his body pressing up square to the wall, as if to hint at you that you may be able to climb the 10-foot wall by using him as a step stool.
Okay, I use my wolf as a step stool.
I'm also kind of giving it to you guys just for the sake of speeding through this a little bit apart here.
Yeah.
I crack a joke asking if that
No, I get to
if there
here.
was a door, if the hinges were checked on it to see if it was openable.
Yeah.
Do we have a rope we can trip over?
Yeah, I believe most of you guys have ropes in your packs.
I get to here, and do I see anything up here?
We'll just hang tight on that until the party kind of catches up to you.
I want to check that skeleton that jumped and got crushed. Is he still animated or is he like just?
It's literally a pile of bones. You do see a crusty old bow and some crooked arrows on the ground. You do see there is blade marks in a broken dagger that was in his holster. And that's about it.
Alright, yeah, I didn't know if he was just like a head kind of like yapping still. But I want to take this the skull, and I just want to throw it
It
just somewhere. I don't know.
shatters against the wall. Pieces of skull go everywhere, and there's almost a release of soul into the air.
Just what I was hoping for. See you in the afterlife, bud.
R.I.P. I say out loud.
Can I jump on the pet wolf?
Yeah, I'm sure you'd be able to just kind of hop up and over.
Okay, sweet.
I follow right behind and also get to the top of the ledge by hopping over the wall.
As Curios.
Yeah, you'd be there,
close, I get him and.
Oh.
And do the
Sorry.
ballerina up
Hmm.
the top of the wall like that. Because he's like, I think he's like my friend.
Okay. So you guys both make it over the wall then, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We need to tie a rope to the wolf so we can bring him with.
After almost slipping, I did make it over the wall.
So as you guys make it over the wall, you look back and the dog literally curls up into a little ball, as if to acknowledge there's no chance of making it over the wall himself.
I put my hand down and I try and reach to help him.
He doesn't even attempt to reach up to grab your hand.
I make a lasso with my rope.
Okay, you lasso the dog around the throat. Would you like to yank up on it?
Yes, I'm aching so hard. I know he wants grabbing my legs to help me.
So as you try to pull the rope up, the wolf starts to become strangled by it. You hear the wolf crying
I
and
think she
yelping
missed
in
that part.
panic.
I cut the rope from her hands
The pure
and tell the wolf to lay down.
he lays down and he looks up at you as if to say thank you. I will meet you on the other side.
Okay. Do we see anything in this room?
As you look through the room, you see this seems to be like some old storage area that's been like battle torn, as if it's been rummaged through heavily over the years. There's bloodstains that are older than you guys are on the floor, and cages strapped to the wall, as if people were like sacrificed here in past lives. There's also a broken hole on the wall on the left-hand side where old leaves and sticks have blown in over the years. There's nothing of real value here, but for some odd reason, there's a torch that's lit. You ponder over it quickly.
I go and touch. No, never mind. I don't know shit about the fucking special
Someone
sides
must
of
have
it. So
been here.
Walk
Is it-
over and notice the only torch is still lit in this seeming to be abandoned area. And I say to everybody, hey guys, somebody or something has been here. We need to keep an eye out. If we move forward, cross your T's and dot your I's. Something might be happening.
Okay.
I walk up to this next door and inspect it.
It looks like a well-made door. You guys have an option between we could pause it here and call it a night for the night, or you could play the next room.
Has it been 10 minutes since I
Uh,
activated
I'm
my
saying
device?
pausing it.
It has not. It's probably been 3 or 4 minutes. Is it 10 minutes D&D time or 10 minutes like active time?
Like, it's D&D time.
D&D time. I'll give you it. There's a sense of unrest and undead on the other side of the door. You can't hear breath, but you can almost feel breath of the undead. There's more than one energy in there, and there's an eerie feeling of you guys are about to be.
That'd be son.
So we could try the door, or we could call it. You guys' choice.
I think I'm going to call it.
Yeah, I'd say call it. Yeah, in my opinion.
If you guys want to call it, I'll call it. We're a team. I got work at 6 a.m. So
Pansies.
So here's the.
Is this area safe enough for like a rest? In here?
I think this is a good rest spot. I think if we pack up camp here, we have a little bit of coverage. We just need to block off this little area where sticks and leaves are coming in.
So you do get the sense that nothing's looking for you or nothing's trying to get in and out of this area. But you do have this urgency of once nightfall hits, you might be too late. So it might not be a good time to physically take a rest.
Understood.
So the question for you guys now, so we're gonna stop it here. The question for you guys is next week, do you want to finish this story, or do we want to start into the real story? Because you're about halfway through. I have absolutely no sense of how long a story will take. So are you guys about the halfway point of this story?
I think we should finish this. Iron out all the
Agree.
kinks, you know what I mean? 'Cause
Okay.
if we're halfway, we'll probably
Yeah, I
finish the
agree.
section.
Well, let's call it season 0, episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be able to
yeah.
iron out a few more kinks, implement a few things that was referred to in chat,
Yeah. I'm gonna
see how it comes along.
That we'll talk tomorrow. Go over everything, and take notes on what changes we may need. I think that would be good if we finished it next week to implement said changes and what chat recommended.
Okay, that's awesome, guys. If just in the D&D text, if you guys could just write me your names out, how you spell them inside the game, just so I don't have to go on everybody's sheets to get them. I'm gonna edit my stuff, just so instead of your streamer names, it says your in-game names, because I keep finding I look over at you guys' name and I say your streamer name, not your character's name. Yeah, so we'll call it there. You guys are in the first section of the castle. How was your guys' first D&D?
But
I loved it. I did.
It's fun.
So just a little confusing on roles and stuff like that, but I like that it's a story, which is cool.
Yeah.
yeah, the role based on the character you are playing could get a little confusing.
Say that one more
What
time,
is
Sody.
all
I
the
didn't catch it.
purpose?
Start from me.
So the role you're you're supposed to play as the character we
Yeah.
are playing. Learning how to role play that character
Yeah.
is, I think, a key part.
Right. So 99% of that when you start to do something, it's always going to be a D20. I'm gonna raid Turntables RPG. Sounds good. I'll copy and paste that. Copy. I will say that for like your character design, it's what
I'm
you're
setting up my raid to go now.
okay. You're out. Okay, yeah. So if you guys want to chat about this, I'll
Yeah,
raid
I'm
with you.
tired of shit.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I get it. You're a bitch.
Yeah, we'll talk about this tomorrow. We'll talk about this
'Kay.
tomorrow. We can all figure out a time to get on call or something.
Yeah, I'll be available after 9 p.m. ish. 8:30, 9 p.m. like my normal stream time. I had to kind of cut it a bit early tonight to make today happen. So
Yeah, we'll
Um,
figure something out. I mean, we got a whole to plan ahead.
yeah.
So.
Sweet, sounds good.
All right, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Hope you have a great night.
Later, nerds.
Later,
Yeah,
guys.
you
Thank
too.
you, thank you. And if anybody has any
Over.
feedback or anything, let me know. Yeah, I'll stay on the call. I'm just going to raid and then we'll call it.
All right.
Later, guys.
Later.
I got 6 seconds to wait and then I'm good. I'm gonna take this off because I'm sweating
Okay.
bullets. Later, guys. Love ya.
Love you, cuz. Talk to you later.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, let's do the dance. Later, nerds.
And ended.
Yeah, I'm rated, so I'm done streaming.
Gotcha, gotcha.